Guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since this car has been on. This car hasn't been on since Clean Culture back in October 26th. That was the last time this car has been on. So I'm gonna start it up to, make sure the battery ain't dead. And I got a question, and I'm gonna answer this question. First, I'm gonna give you the question. The question is, what do I want? Somebody asked me, what do I want to do with my Lancer? So I'm gonna start this thing up. I'm gonna let it run, then I'm gonna get into the video. So it still lives. Sorry if it's extra loud because it was a cold start. Man, I can't wait to try this thing again. Still clean as ever. I kept a car cover on it because I got a leak somewhere in here. And every time it rains or it snows, see this shit up here. There's a leak in the ceiling. I don't know exactly where it is, but every time it rains or snows, it falls on the car. And it's got like this black muddy stuff on it. And over this year when that polar vortex hit, it was hard for me to get it off. I had to literally, that's why I got these scuff marks like this. I got these scuff marks and whatnot in here because it was hard for me to get that stuff off, but I got it off. But yeah, I'm gonna let this thing warm up and I'm gonna get into the meat and potatoes of the video. Alright guys, let's just get right into it. Somebody asked me, what am I planning to do with the Lancer? My goal for this car, first thing for 2020, I want to get new wheels. I'm tired of the gold is cool, but it's more of a Subaru type of thing. You know how they had like the blue and gold, but at the same time it's not a Subaru thing, but then it is, if that makes sense. I plan on getting new wheels. Like somebody said, why don't you just get them painted? I'm like, that was the first thing I thought about. But I'm kind of over that design already. I just want a new design. I want something different. I want like the whole deep dish look. That's what I'm going for. I eventually want to like way down the line get the car boosted, maybe supercharged or turbocharged. I know Road Race Motorsports, they specialize in that stuff. And I eventually want to get that done. But I don't want to overbuild the car because I drive the car every day. Rain, sleet, snow, I drive that car every day, and I want to make sure the car works. So I want that to happen way down the line. But as of right now, I don't plan on doing anything else to the engine. I just want to leave it like it is. It's not completely stock, but it is stock. I just did like the exhaust system, headers, downpipe, catback, all of that. That's all I did in the K&N intake system. I do want to wide body the car. I want to do that. I saw it was a yellow Lancer. I seen it on Facebook and I seen it floating around on the internet. It was yellow and it had a Rocket Bunny kit on it. And I thought that shit looked super good. The car was fucking amazing. And at first I didn't want to do that. And then I started to kind of, I started looking into it, and I thought about getting like fender flares for it, to widen out the body. But then I saw, I didn't know they made Rocket Bunny kits for that car. Now, I don't know if it was like custom made or if they just like, you tell them what type of car you got and they, get the dimensions of it. I don't know. I never did a wide body thing before, but I just thought that shit looked so fucking dope. It was yellow, it had like the wide tires, the body was wide, it looked aggressive as hell. And that was just a base model Lancer. Just a regular ass Lancer. And it's funny because I remember seeing a video on YouTube where people were buying base Lancers from a dealership and they were making them faster than Evos, and the dealership was getting mad off of that. They got mad off of that because they were making base Lancers faster than Evos, but you know, it is what it is. Not saying that base model Lancers are the shit. You know, you drive whatever you want to drive. That, you know, that's just the thing. It's just that, you know, people that get the upper echelon of cars, they tend to talk shit about the people that can't afford that shit. I'm one of the ones that can't afford that shit. Even though I could have bought an Evo, but I opted for the regular Lancer OZ Rally because I saw, like I said before, I saw the potential it had. So, and plus the car's just fucking fun to drive. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Drive whatever the hell you want to drive. Who gives a shit what the upper echelon say? If they come at you in a GTR and you in a Honda Civic, who gives a shit? Build your car the way you want to build your car. That's just the way it is. Let them talk shit. They 9 times out of 10, they probably got like a old beat up Honda Civic with an eBay fart can on that motherfucker for all we know, but who cares? But yeah, build your car, drive whatever the hell you want to drive. Who gives a shit what anybody thinks? But yeah, what I say, I want to get wheels. I want to wide body the car. I want to get some aftermarket seats because I've been doing a lot of traveling over the summer, going to different car events and car shows, and you know, putting the car in shows. And they were the distance, and those stock seats tend to you know, they're not comfortable for driving long periods of time. They're not comfortable. So I was looking at some NRG seats. I like Energy. I like that brand. As you can tell, I got the big ass NRG wing and NRG stickers and NRG wheel. I just like that brand. So I'm looking into getting some NRG seats for the car. I mean, that's probably it for the interior. But like I said before, I originally wanted to get the car sprayed, but then I started looking at decals. And like I said before, I wanted to do this to the 09 Lancer. And I looked on, you know, looking on the internet, and somebody did that already. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Instead, I was going to do something else to pay tribute to Paul Walker. And I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want nobody else to do it. And I'm pretty sure somebody probably already did it, but I'm not going to look into it and see if somebody did it. Yeah, that's pretty much it that I want to do with the car. Because as of right now, the car runs perfectly fine. I haven't had any issues out of that car since I bought it back in 2015. And it's been running fine ever since. No issues at all. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. New wheels, wide body, some seats, the custom decals. I'm not sure if I want to get the chipped paint fix because, like I said, I don't want to over modify the car, and I don't want the car to be like extremely clean because I drive it every day. And to me, when I see cars at shows, like you go to Week Fest or you go to Tuna Galleria, Hot Import Nights, I have seen cars that have like rock chips and stuff in them. That lets me know that they drive those cars. They're not just for show. They drive those cars. And plus, that type of stuff just adds character to the car. To me. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get the rock chips fixed. I think I'm just leave it as it is. Because then if I do that, it's going to make me not want to drive the car. And that car is pretty fucking fun to drive. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I got some vlogs coming out that I shot over the summer. It was the first time I was trying them out, so they're going to be shitty, but I'm going to put them out anyway. It was I went to 2 shows, and I kind of did like a vlog thing there with some crappy cinematography work. It was the first time I was trying out the whole vlogging thing, but like I said, they're going to be crappy, so I'm going to have those ready and put out. Like I just put out the 3 videos back to back, the car shows, because I had time, so, and I just focused all my time on those. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, man. Like, subscribe, do all of that fun shit they do on YouTube, man. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.